Hey guys, Aaron here. Want to send a shout out really quick to my buddy over at the Urban Gentry channel. Um, Watching some of his videos and kind of being present on his Facebook group has inspired me to do my own watch or timepiece unboxing video. So I have a couple of new watches here. The Zin is gone. Finished the review and just was kind of satisfied with it. So time to move on to something else. So I'm going to show these to you. Let's start here. So this is a Seiko, and this is one of the more legendary Seiko divers. This is the Seiko upside down Darth Tuna. This is a big watch. This is one of the Pro Specs Tuna Can Seiko series. I have it on a NATO strap here. It came on a NATO strap, and it also came with the Seiko rubber strap, which is kind of cool. A couple more options to wear it. But what you're looking at here is obviously, as you can see by the ticking second hand, a quartz diver. This is the C746 Seiko high torque quartz movement. The Darth Tuna is one of the higher end models. They retail, well, at the time that this one, the SBBN013 was available, it retailed for like $1,600 to $1,800, and now you can find them on the used market for like $1,000 to $1,200, maybe even a little more, a little less. You know how it goes. But you have a ceramic shroud. The tuna can are the shrouded divers, and the shroud on the Darth is made of ceramic, and then the case is titanium. So for the size, which it's a 49.4 millimeter case size. It's very, very light, and it wears very, very easily. But you're also looking at one of the few Prospex divers that has a sapphire crystal instead of hardlex. It has the really nice 120 click bezel and fantastic, fantastic lume on this watch. I don't have a great way of showing it to you right now because I'm filming with window light, but this thing glows bright all the time. Not a review necessarily, but just kind of first impressions. It's very, very comfortable to wear and wears on the wrist much smaller than you would think a nearly 50 millimeter watch would, largely because of how the lugs are set underneath the shroud like that. It's tall and it wears tall, but it's really, really nice. And let's see what else. It came with all of the documentation in Japanese, the original sales sticker, and then the manual. And as you know, with a quartz, it's going to have a battery. This is a Monaco case, so it's complete. The case is one solid piece of titanium. So all the movement and everything has to come out to change the battery, and Seiko will do that for you. I think there's somewhere stateside that does it, but kind of cool is in the back of the manual, you have a coupon for one free battery replacement. Still got to ship it to Japan, but the coupon's kind of cool. So set all that aside. And then it also came on, and I really want to put it on this strap and try it out, a rubber ISO frame. And I had never seen one in person before. I've obviously read quite a bit about them. A lot of people call them one of the greatest like rubber diver straps in the business, and it seems super nice. Really comfortable, nice venting, a little bit of ventilation in there for your skin when the rubber's on it and whatnot. So Italian made, kind of neat. So I got to try this out soon. But that's the tuna can. That came yesterday, and it was on my wrist all day yesterday and this morning, and it is super comfortable. Really, really nice. So that's that. And then the next unboxing is something that you guys may or may not be, depending on how into watches you are, super familiar with. This is a German brand called Stowa or Stova, depending on how you pronounce it. And this is a watch that I am very, very excited for. Really nice metal box. This is the Stowa Flieger Classic with the, let me read the numbers, 6498 Unitas movement in it. So let me just get the this thing out of here. So what we're looking at here is a 41 millimeter pilot's watch, blued hands. All the indices are loomed with the exception of the second subdial. It came on a one-piece, kind of a cool design of a pilot strap with sort of this riveted together one-piece construction that kind of just works like a regular old two-piece strap would. Really easy to read, really great legibility. Just all in all, you can see my reflection in the sapphire. A really, really elegant, nice looking watch. And the coolest thing about it, I think, is the Unitas movement that you can see through the display back there. Really, really cool. Very well decorated. Lots of swirling, machine turning, engraving, blued screws, jewels, all that stuff. It's super cool. And then normally this would come with a sterile case, but the original orderer of this watch had the engraving on it. I can't remember. I'd have to look on their website to remember exactly what that stands for. Maybe it's the original model number. But I just think it's a nice little detail. But 41 millimeter versus 49 millimeter, you can see that, you know, based on the face of the tuna, like there's a huge difference in size between these two, but they wear really, really well. But just overall, a great watch. Very, very classic. Stowa made some of the original watches for the Germans during World War II, and the design is relatively unchanged since the 1930s. But kind of more of a watch person's watch brand. Not a lot of other people have heard of them. And their stuff's available online. You can look them up and you can order stuff. They build their watches to order, so they don't have stock. You order one, they build it, and they ship it to you. But overall, really, really nice. Very excited. It was kind of cool to have some variety, you know, a little bit simpler, dressier of the in the Stowa, and then something that's really like workhorse, tankish, tool watchish in the Tuna. And I think that I want to add one more, well, I want to add many more, but I think the next watch I'd like to get is a little bit more traditional automatic diver, maybe an Oris or, you know, something along those lines. But just wanted to show these off to you guys, kind of get them out of the box, show you what they come with. Before I go too far, actually, before I wrap this up, some of the stuff that the Stowa comes with is just a manual. It's got English and German, I would assume, instructions. It's got the number, so this is number 255, hand winding Flieger 6498 Classic. This is from June 2014, and this is the guarantee. And then inside here is just the original owner of this watch had sent it to RGM. I'm not going to get his info on here. Yeah, RGM Watch Company, to just get a couple of things done to it. So that's all cool. But yeah, so, you know, I had the Zin, the U2, and I had reviewed it, and I had really, really enjoyed wearing it. My wife and I went to Mexico, and I wore it to Mexico, and it was nice having it and swimming with it and doing all those things, but I just was kind of over it. I wanted something that was a little more classic, had a little bit more of a conservative design, but I do enjoy having a tool watch, so it was nice to be able to sell/trade the Zin into two other watches that I think will be nice pieces to review for you guys, and just kind of joys to wear. I am contemplating kind of taking a sabbatical from this YouTube channel and kind of kicking off another one that would be more about travel lifestyle, travel gear, just sort of like men's carry, watches, there'll be some food in there, stuff like that. Backpacks, less focus on knives. There would obviously be some knives in it, but more some other stuff. I'm kind of kicking around that idea, just with some life changes that are in the process of happening. But that's about it, guys. I'm looking forward to hearing what you think in the comments, and that's it. Have a great afternoon. See ya.